For today's reflection, the Gospel reading is taken from Mark chapter 10, verses 28 to 31. Let us now listen to the Gospel reading. At that time, Peter began to say to Jesus, "Behold, we have left everything and followed you." Jesus said, "Truly I say to you, there's no one who has left house or brothers or sisters or mother or father or children or lands for my sake and for the gospel, who will not receive 100-fold now in this time, houses and brothers and sisters and mothers and children and lands, with persecutions, and in the age to come eternal life. But many that are first will be last, and the last first." But many that are first will be last, and the last first. Brothers and sisters, it is good to hear these words again as we prepare to begin the beautiful season of Lent tomorrow. It is a time given to us to return with all our heart to God for mercy, forgiveness, love, and peace. The context of today's Gospel reading is the encounter between the rich young man and Jesus, which we read from the Gospel of Mark chapter 10, verses 17 to 27. The rich young man eagerly asked Jesus how he could gain eternal life. As part of his answer, Jesus suggested that he sell his possessions, share the money with the poor, and then become his disciple. But the rich young man went away sad, unable to accept Jesus' terms and conditions. He did not realize that his riches had actually built a wall between him and God. His possessions had possessed him. For Jesus, it is clear that to possess eternal life also means knowing how to share riches, talents, and other blessings with those less fortunate. Today, after hearing such hard and demanding conditions for entering the kingdom of heaven, Peter takes the initiative to remind Jesus, "We have left everything to follow you." Jesus tells Peter that anyone who gives up family, home, job, or land for his sake will receive a reward so great that that person will receive 100-fold more than he or she gave up. The size of the reward would depend on what each person has given up. However, Jesus is reminding his disciples that he desires their all. He does not want casual disciples. Rather, Jesus longs for wholehearted love and deep commitment from his followers. If we are deeply committed to Jesus and truly give our all, we will receive 100-fold more than we have given. However, it is not always easy to give our all to Jesus. There are so many distractions and so many other attractions in today's world. We can easily be derailed from the path that leads to Jesus. And yet, we also long to belong to Jesus with all our heart. Jesus also sees persecution and hardship as a reward, because they help us to give a powerful witness to the good news and to grow in maturity and responsibility. What a paradox! But a Christian must not close his or her eyes, ears, and heart to this possibility. When persecution comes, what will I choose? Nobody else can choose for me. And it is a choice I have to make every day.